Alright, let's talk about Gunna. When it comes to Young Thug's YSL label, Gunna has become the standout artist, surpassing just about everyone else on the roster. From his humble beginnings to becoming one of the most influential rappers of this generation, Gunna's rise is nothing short of remarkable. But how exactly did he achieve this? And what does his success mean for YSL as a label, especially since there have been rumors taught he is no longer on the label? Go check out my last video for more details on that. But anyways, let's break it all down. To understand Gunna's success, we gotta go back to the beginning. Young Thug signed Gunna to YSL after recognizing his potential early on. Gunna wasted no time dropping his first mixtape under the label, Drip Season, which set the foundation for his career. At first you could hear the influence of Young Thug in his music. The flows, the melodies, it all felt like Thug's DNA was there. But Gunna didn't just stay in Thug's shadow. Over time he crafted his own unique sound, with buttery smooth flows and a melodic style that stood out in the industry. And then came his collaborations with Lil Baby, which were absolute game changers. Songs like Drip Too Hard didn't just put Gunna on the map, they solidified him as a force in the rap game. Now here's where things get interesting. YSL already had some established artists when Gunna came on board, like Lil Duke and Yacht Gotti. But let's be honest, neither of them came close to achieving the kind of mainstream success Gunna did. And then there was Lil Keed, who many saw as the label's next big thing. Keed was slowly but surely gaining traction, dropping bangers and building a loyal fan base. Sadly, Lil Keed's journey was cut short when he passed away in 2022, leaving Gunna as the uncontested biggest artist on YSL. His success wasn't just about his talent, it was about timing, work ethic, and knowing how to capitalize on opportunities. So, where does that leave the rest of YSL? Let's talk about the remaining members. YoungKayo and B-Slime are two younger artists on the label who have potential, no doubt. They've got talent, and Thug has gone out of his way to put them on projects like Slime Language 2. But despite the exposure, neither of them has cracked into the mainstream yet. Then there's Carlay, Unfunk, and Dolly White. Look, no disrespect, but let's be real. These artists haven't exactly contributed much to the label. Carly's music feels uninspired, Unfunk's releases have been inconsistent, and Dolly White, well, she doesn't even seem to drop music at all. If YSL wants to stay competitive, it might be time to rethink their roster. But it's not all doom and gloom. While Young Thug has been dealing with the Rico case, YSL has signed a couple of new artists who show a lot of promise. Enter 1300 Saint and FaZe Yoda. These two have been dropping music that feels fresh, creative, and most importantly, marketable. If nurtured properly, they could be the future of YSL. What sets Gunna apart from the rest is his ability to evolve. His music may have started off sounding similar to Thug's, but over time he developed his own identity. His flows are immaculate, his melodies are addictive, and his ear for production is top tier. Tracks like P Power, Pushin' P, and his most recent hits prove that Gunna isn't just surviving, he's thriving. And let's not forget, Gunna's success has brought massive attention to YSL. His albums have consistently performed well on the charts, and his influence has extended far beyond the label. So, what does YSL need to do moving forward? First, they've got to focus on quality over quantity. It might be time to let go of the artists who aren't contributing much to the label's growth. Sorry, but Carlay, Unfunk, and Dolly White aren't doing YSL any favors. Instead, Thug and his team should invest their energy into developing talents like 1300 Saint, FaZe Yoda, and B-Slime. These are the artists who have the potential to carry YSL into the future, and of course they need to continue supporting Gunna. He's not just the biggest artist on the label, he's the face of YSL right now. If they can keep him happy, motivated, and inspired, the sky's the limit. So there you have it, the story of how Gunna became the biggest artist on YSL. His journey is a testament to hard work, adaptability, and knowing how to seize the moment. But the question remains, can YSL maintain this momentum? Or will they struggle to find their next superstar? Only time will tell. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of hip hop. Until next time.